Welcome to today's tutorial. Today we will learn about the animation while scrolling a list. Uh, we will use geometry reader uh, inside the scroll view to generate this kind of effect. You see, and when I scroll upward, and there is a scale effect on this upper top cell. When I will do scroll, it will create a scale effect on the top cell. So this is how we can use uh, geometry reader for this effect. So let's get started with the code. We will create a vstack, and inside the vstack we will create a hstack, and then there will be a text movies and a font of system size 30, font of system size 30 dot bold, and foreground color dot white. It will be for setting the header, padding top 50, and we will resume this for now because it is the previous design that I was implementing. So I will show the new one. So I will add padding. This is for setting only the header. Leading will be 20. So for now you will see nothing. I will add a spacer also. Frame max width infinity, max height data infinity, and the background color will be black with opacity of 0.9, maybe 9. Okay, now it is all set. So what we have to do, edge ignore, not all. Now you can see the background color. We need to set this background color after the so it will cover whole space. So now we have center in center, so movies in center. So now what we have to do, add a spacer here, so it will be moved to the leading space. Now what we have to do is that add a frame, add a frame for h stack, max width infinity, min height will be 90. Now we have created the header. Now we need divider. For this we need to add a divider divider with background color of white. So it will be the header divider. Color dot white. So we have a header, but we need to increase the width. So frame max width will be UI screen dot man dot bounds dot size dot width. So it will stretch width. Sorry, we need to add a width. It will stretch all over the. So right now it is not doing anything. So I think it is adding the padding. Yes, it is adding the. Let's see. We will add a scroll view, geometric reader first. Geometry reader, geo man in. Inside this we will add a scroll view. Scroll view, and then for each and I have already added array of movie where I have added all the data, images, image name and release date and name of the movie. So we will add this array, movies array, movies, and id will be by name and movie in. So now what we have to do is that we need to create a cell view for this. So we will add a cell view. So we can add in for loop struct movie cell. It will be a view where we will add a v stack, then stack, then image will. First of all we need to add a variable here for movie object, movie kind of type of movie. So we will add a movie dot image name resizable dot frame 100 and 100 and 100 alignment. We will move this alignment. So now we have added image. Now we will add a text, a movie name and the release date. For that we need to add a vertical stack with the text, movie name, movie dot name, font, custom font dot custom font. I have one custom font, Arial, and of size 18, and it will be of a bold type. Now what we need to add is foreground color white, color dot white, and text released on. Released on, it will be movie dot release date. So it will add the release date here. So for now we need to add a movie cell. We need to add a movie here. Now we have added movie and created a movie cell also. Let's see what it is doing right now. It is previewing. Don't know why it is not showing. Okay, now it is showing what we have added. For that we need to add a foreground color. Foreground color dot white. So it will, now it is white, and we need to add a leading, so it will alignment, leading alignment, it will be added, so text will become, now it is there is less space, and in the above cell there is more space. For that we need to do, what we need to do is that add a spacer here, so it will cover the backspace. Now you will see we will add a corner radius for image also, it will be 12. Now you will see, now the background color, will be, we will add background color, color dot black with the opacity 0.6. Now you will see there is a different opacity, different color on the cell. We will add one more thing. We will add a shadow, corner radius also. We need to add a corner radius of 12. Now the radius is applied. Okay, and add a shadow, color dot white dot opacity 0.2, and it will be of 5. It depends on you how much you want to add the shadow. Now the shadow is applied. One more shadow we will add, top left side. So for that we will add opacity, less opacity, and it will be -5 and -5. Now you will see the opacity as here, and we will add a padding also. Now you can see the space. Now we have all set. Now we have list of movies as you can see. Now what we have to do, add the animation effect while scrolling the. So for that we need to add a one more geometric reader here, geometry reader. It will be for inner view, geo cell in. So we will add here. Now the view is disturbed, so for that we need to add a frame. What we have added for the cell, it is around 100 plus 130 and 130. It is 130. So now you can see the list is fine. Now what we have to do, we have to add a scale effect on this movie cell. So for that we will add a scale value. We will create a function for this function. It will be a scale value, scale view value. It will be a scroll view frame, CG float, and min y CG float, and it will return type of a CG float. So now what we have to do is that we need to calculate a new scale value. For that we will create a scale min y divide by scroll view frame and check if scale value is greater than 1, then return 1, otherwise return scale. So this is the, I will let you know what it will do. So for that we need to implement this in the movie cell. So here we will add scale value effect with this CG. So for that we need to add a use this scale value effect, scale view value. For this we need a main scroll view geoframe min x. So for that geo man dot frame, it does not show autocomplete, for we need to add a ourself dot global dot min y. Now you can see this is what we need to pass here, and in the y value we need to add a the geo cell reader dot frame in it is not showing correctly. For that we will remove this so it will show the exact dot global dot min y. Now you will see this is the scale effect which will added on the scroll view while scrolling. So let's see how it will work. This is loading right now. We will run it here. first. So running, it is running. Now you can see the scale effect. What it is actually doing, here we are getting a scale value. We are getting the min y of the geometric reader for the outer scroll view, and also the geometric reader for the cell that we have, and min y for the geometric reader cell. So what we are doing is, we are dividing that value. What we get as a scale, it will um decrease the size of the cell according to the new scale value. So this is how it will. Let's run this on a, iPhone simulator. For now you can see here also it's changing. It's running now. Now you can see it is showing the effect. That's all for today's tutorial, how we can use the scale effect in within a geometric reader to get the scrolling animation. Thank you so much for today's tutorial. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.